Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 10 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to finalize our design and we're ready to go and switch it to Twinmotion. But before we do that, there are a couple of things that we need to do, like selecting here and making the find. And then after that, you need to save it. And after saving, you want to make sure that you have Twinmotion and then C in Twinmotion. Let it synchronize. And then if you ask you, make sure to click on New Project and then press OK. It will synchronize again. And there we go. There's R. So here, what happened is just the car. We could just move it. What we could do is we could go back to our Revit and then just delete that because as you can see, it's not movable. So now we're just gonna add the same thing in Twinmotion. Make sure to save it again and you're in 3D, not on any levels. See in Twinmotion again, and then after that it will be gone right here. So now what we can do is select this, click on tab and drop this one. As you remember, we added a ground, and let's just don't put it too high like that. Make sure everything is still good. And then here we can see everything that we've created before. One thing that I sure do first is go here and then go to our burger menu. I need to sign into Epic Games because Epic Games we will be able to use Quixel Megascan. So you do that first, and then after that go to material, glass, and I use two-sided glass. Opacity up and change the color to darker color. And then here select, you can leave it at aluminum if you want, but for me I like it to be dark, so I'll make it dark and then make sure setting and then make sure metalness is on. So that's good. Press escape multiple times, and now we could change the materials for the wood right here or even right here. Go back here. I want you to go to materials again and go to I think translucent. No, not the translucent. It's neon, and I want you to put neon number 1 on that one. So now, even though we haven't added light yet, it's still reflecting some light because of the neon. And then now I'm gonna press number 2 so that it's not moving too much. Select this material, and then here we could change this to black and then turn on metalness. So now it's looking good. You can change number 3 or number 4 for the speed depending on where are you located, because if you're zooming in on something you need to put it in 2 or number 1 if it's totally zoom in. Now next thing, let's go to Pixel Megascan. We need to add in, and then let's go to wood, and then planks, and then one of my favorite here is wooden planks right here. Add that, and then see what you're having there. So number 4, and you can see the way it looks. If we put it right here, it wouldn't be the same, so we need to add in another wood that is different shade. Let's add this one. Maybe this one is good, or this one. Let it download. As you can see, it's very fast depending on your speed of your internet. So now let's add this one into the front, and then here you'll be able to see the look. So I'm gonna undo that. Rather, I'll add it right here. It doesn't look as good as well. Undo that. Maybe this one will look good here. No. So keep on trying. Whatever works. So I'm gonna keep on checking which is a better look. Let's try this one with wooden floor or painted garage door. This is nice. So let's try this and then add this one as well. So now this one's ready. Let's add this. We could change the rotation to a 90 degree and then go back again and then scale it up. I kind of like the look, so I'll stick with this one for the garage door. And then other thing is right here onto this front, another plank. I think it's too much plank now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change or look for a stone now. Here, I'm going to add in maybe plaster painted. So stucco facade. Let's check that out. So after that, add it onto that. So it looks good. I like it. So probably let's stick with this stucco facade. It has its own texture, so that's good. Stucco facade white. Let's check it, and then let's add it to our wall right here. And then white facade as well. So it depends on which one we've chosen. Maybe we could just change it to a white facade. So that's fine with that. And then we have grass. I'm not sure if the incline is visible here, but we'll figure that out later on. Again, let's go to stone, not pebble. Let's try wall or tile. So here, let's try and add one of this. Let me look for a good looking one. I want to try this one. So stacked slate and decorative stone, probably that's good as well. So let's try and both of them. So now I'm going to put it right here to see the look, and then let's scale it up a bit. That looks good. It looks small, but it looks very nice. I like the subtleness of the texture. So I'm gonna stick with that. And then for the wood right here, I want a veneer. Let's try this walnut right there. Maybe we could make it darker. So that's good. So the walnut, a different shade. So that's good. Okay. I like the way it looks now. How about the flooring? So let's check, and let's go back to the library. Material, ground, man-made, and we have something that we've done here before. Maybe we could use this cobblestone and then change the and then here we could change that one there. That looks good. Interlocking cobblestone, and then we have this one that's showing like that. And then for the concrete right here, let's just add something dark concrete like that. That looks good. I would like to fix that one later on, but we need to set up a save file because I don't want for us to lose this. So click on save, go to the folder, make sure you save it. So house number 1. I don't know the name yet, so I'm just putting it like that. And maybe we could fix the ones in the Revit now. So this one, it's basically flicking because it's over. So we need to fix that. It's probably the floor right here. So I'm just gonna move this one a bit. Let's see it in 3D. So now let's go back here and properly add it onto the corner. MV. Yeah, I was over. So now it needs to save it and see in Twinmotion. It's still flicking there. So we need to do something about that because I don't like things that are flicking. I want to investigate how is it flicking. I think the extension is not yet there. So we actually need to move this one back more. Because I think there's a backing here. Let's change this notching, thickness, and connection. So that's the one that is flicking, I believe. Now if we check it out, there's no more backing there. Hopefully that fixes it. Save it, go to 3D, and then go to Twinmotion and see it. There we go. Now we could just change this depending on the floor right here. We could just put in a floor surface stone. Let's go to stone, and then here let's change it to limestone, and then add one of this just to change it. But this one is from the garage. So reflectiveness, we could put it like that. And then this one, we could add it as a concrete. Or let's add a limestone again. Let's add this one for the look. Reflectiveness. And that didn't fix that. I believe this is a floor. Oh, okay. Now I know. It's one of the... So don't worry about that. That's basically one of this. So the wall, and that's just the bottom of the wall there. And because we have doors, it's showing that part. But that's fine. We still have the view right here. And then here, I want a darker concrete. So let's go back here and then concrete. And let's use fine concrete to add it right there and make it darker. Darker gray. And then this one should be a stone as well. So I'm gonna change the look of this stone to a lighter stone just to change it a bit. So we have a darker stone on a stone like that. And then this one should be grass as well, or ground nature. Grassy. Then we're going to add grass. We could actually add grass number 1 there, and then grassy grass like that. We can change it later on, but what we could do is we could add more grass at the top so that this one, so we have that view as well. I'm probably going to change this stone, or make this one wood just to change it a bit, because we have wood there, a wood here, but let's change it to, there we go, that looks nice. And then let's finish this for now, and let's continue on the next video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.